Meet a mom with nerves of steel. Dorothy Baker was leaving this drugstore with her 2- and 5-year-old sons when she says a knife-wielding robber popped out from the backseat of her van.
Threatening my kids with the knife, threatening to hurt them.
Police have identified the suspect as 54-year-old Ismael Martinez. Baker says he demanded money and tried to force her to drive to an ATM machine.
I asked him how much he needed, and he said about $200, and I told him I didn't have that kind of cash. I had about $20 in my account, and he said I better figure out a way to get it or my kids were going to get hurt.
The Texas mom says she ignored his demand to make a turn.
I just thought, well, if you swerve and you hit the pole, he's not wearing a seatbelt, he'll go through the windshield.
This mother of 6 managed to knock that knife out of his hand while keeping one hand on the wheel. She says she then pushed him to the passenger seat and punched him in the face. Then she made some demands of her own.
I told him to get the hell out of my car, and he said fine. He got out and he started running, and the next thing I thought was, if he gets away, he can do this to somebody else. He kind of zagged, and I turned, intending to clip him in the side or something to get him to stop, and I ended up actually running completely over him.
Martinez was airlifted to the hospital for treatment. Baker says she's no hero. She says she did what she needed to do to protect her family, and she's got the scars to prove it.
That's all I was thinking of, really, was just to get him away from my kids.